All right. Still doing good?
Yeah.
He's good. Wow, it is weird up here. Hi. I like to date insane girls. Like really fucking insane. Anybody else like the insane girls? Yeah, right? It's so much better. But in my moments of defeat, I'll be thinking like, oh, maybe I should just get a nice, normal girl. But then I think a little longer, like, well, but then what? We're just gonna be happy every night? Getting along? It's so boring. I like it when my girl comes home from work. I say, hey babe, how was your day? She goes, great! How the fuck are you doing today, Joe? See what she just did there? She took a boring weeknight, turned it into a Tuesday night fight and fuck. God bless her. I got in a fight with my girl the other day, and when we fight, I participate completely. I'm in the fight. But this one fight, I just could not give a fuck about what we were fighting about. And it was a very weird moment. It was like eye-opening to me. It was like, wow, that's what I look like all the time? It's like when you go out to the bar to meet your friends, but you're late. And so they're already hammered. And you're like, oh my God, is that what I look like at the bar? Like that fucking slob over there? Alcoholics in here? Sorry about that. Hey, somebody got offended by the alcohol part. But, anyways. Yeah, I just couldn't care about what we were fighting about, and then, so that was, cause when you don't care about the fight, it's really hard not to laugh. Right? And when you're dating an insane girl, laughing in her face while she's screaming at you is the last thing you want to do. That escalates quickly. So we're fighting, and I don't even know how we got... I didn't want to go to this dinner with her. She wanted me to go to dinner, and then we have this big fight that I don't give a fuck about. And she gets to this line where she screams at me, "You care more about Dijon mustard than me." And I had to continue to fight with her and not laugh. It was so fucking hard. I'll tell you why I don't do mushrooms anymore. So we have a theme here going tonight. I was supposed to go to this concert with my buddy, and he bails the last second, so of course I eat the entire bag of mushrooms instead of just half. And also the entire bottle of rye whiskey. The concert was a huge success. But afterwards is when it got a little tricky. I was trying to walk from the concert to my car. I was out in an amphitheater, and the concert was so good, and I called my friend to tell how great it was, and then all of a sudden 2 men grabbed me by the arms and escort me off the baseball field that I wandered onto during a game. Then I know that I probably shouldn't have drove home, but I knew that night with my cat, Theodore was the only person I'm really going to connect with, so I had to drive home. And I get there, and of course, he's not there. He's out on a walkabout. I'm fucked. So then what I decided to do is strip down naked, get in my robe, and jog in place while listening to my iPod in the middle of the woods. And I called my brother, and I was like, hey man, my cat Theodore's not home right now, and for some reason I don't have his cell phone number. I don't know why not, but do you have his number? And he thought that it was so funny. He called me, and I rejected his call, and texted him back saying, if he tries to verbally contact me again or come over to my house, I will murder him. And started laughing hysterically. You guys are awesome, thanks.
Joe Luzzi, everyone.